Let's do this, Coach. You're going to hand out some fake awards. I don't have a trophy, but we don't need it for a fake award. Offensively, who stands out as the most valuable Buckeye through 6 games?
Well, you got to go with the guy that touches the ball every play, along with the center, of course, and that's our quarterback, Justin Fields. Not only his performance statistically so impressive, but just his leadership, his poise, made very few mistakes and is getting better each week.
I would also say, you look at the turnovers, even the one interception he threw against Michigan State. Coach Day this week took the blame for that and said it was an issue that he put the quarterback into, not necessarily the quarterback's mistake. They're obviously thrilled with his progression so far, but needed to keep going.
There's that give and take. There's a calculated risk every time that happens. And, you know, again, we don't want him taking shots. We don't want to expose him. But at the same time, he's a talent and he's a load. You know, it's not like he's skinny or, you know, he's going to take too many shots. And, you know, he actually delivers the blow on some guys. You know, that's the way he's built, you know, so he's big and strong.
Really, in my mind, it's what I expect. I'm not surprised by it at all. Just all the work I put in over the summer and the past years. So it's really not a surprise to me. I just expected it to be like this, really.
Of course, Ryan, they're alluding to the fact they need to keep him injury-free and upright this season. That's a tough situation at quarterback in terms of depth. Same question, Bill, the other side of the football defensively. I don't know that this is a runaway, even though they have a couple All-American caliber players.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan Fuller's playing great, leading tackler, 32 tackles, 23 solos. I mean, he's a great open field tackler. You got a guy like Malik Harrison's playing great, but the guy is the intimidator. It's got to be Chase Young. This guy, he has already had 9.5 tackles for a loss, 8.5 sacks, 21 tackles, 3 forced fumbles, and he's blocked a kick. I mean, he's done everything but sell hot dogs. I mean, this guy is something special, and he's such an intimidating factor going against the other quarterbacks. They hate to see him coming.
And the point you make, Bill, is so valid there because you could send credit so many different ways. That's what Greg Mattison said this week, that while he has some phenomenal individuals, they are sharing the credit for all this.
In the back end, the linebacker position up front are developing like we want them to. And we all are realistic. We all understand that we have to get better. You know, 6 games is 6 games. That's all good. That's done. You know, but the young men that we're coaching and the guys that we have the opportunity to coach with really, really are looking forward to getting better every day.
And honestly, Coach, it's a rare week coming up here next week. No game this week, but a Friday night game at Northwestern coming up next week. Changes the schedule. How big a deal is that for coaches to adjust to that?
Oh, not big at all. You just back things up a day. We run the same thing when you play bowl games. You do type of thing. So what your Monday routine will be your Sunday routine, et cetera, and through the whole week. So no big deal at all.